It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. American Airlines Arena the place, and the Miami Heat will be on their home floor as they go up against the New Orleans Pelicans. And for New Orleans, these guys are playing good basketball with 7 wins in their last 10 games, and they like their chances tonight.
It's an Eastern Conference battle at the American Airlines Arena here in Miami, Florida, as the Heat look to work the home court advantage. Bringing you some fun on a Monday night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke reporting from the sidelines. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Now the opening lineup for the New Orleans Pelicans. Gordon the off guard with Evans at the 3. Then it's Chris Paul. And there's Davis. And it's Clemens in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Winslow with it. What a tremendous game he played against Cleveland. Dragic kicks to Bosh. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Bosh has got the game going with his first points of the game for Miami. And the Pelicans with the possession. It's a 3-point game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls. That one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Outside, a screen on Evans. In the corner, Winslow with it. Outside, Bosh. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
Gordon kicks to Davis. Back to Gordon. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now here's Dragic. He had that big outing in that Cavaliers game as well. Wade outside. Bosh, a screen on Paul. Winslow wide open. He fires. The three-pointer no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Paul dishes to Evans. Tries from 10. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, I spoke briefly with Monty Williams. A big factor in today's game, he said, is how they are able to handle Chris Bosh. He said often in games, Bosh is the X factor with his ability to gather rebounds and finish off chances inside. In order to keep him from dominating the fight on the glass, they'll have to match his intensity every step of the way. Guys?
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's Wade following the basket by Anthony Davis. That's good.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
Home. No good. Rockets with some nice D. Miami's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Winslow. All alone. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. That one goes. Counted.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
The Heat trail by 3. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
From 12 feet out. That's good from Wade on the assist by Dragic.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Paul passes to Evans. Down low. Davis with the bucket.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, and I think we're going to see them operating a lot of their offense from the interior today.
Now here's Wade. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Cleveland.
And 3 blocks on the game as well. I mean, he was going all out and making plays defensively.
Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly. Shots good by Bosh. Bosh has got 7 points. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. There's the pick. Paul kicks to Davis. Bosh with some nice D.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Dragic. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Gordon dishes to Paul. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Dragic against Gordon. Left side, Davis. Trains it from 9 feet away. He has 6.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Now, here's Wade. There's Winslow. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I'm about as shocked as you are, Clark.
The shot's good from Paul.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Okay, Miami, now coming up the floor, your Heat answers. Let me hear ya.
Well, it's been a heck of a recent stretch for these guys. The centers and power forwards averaging the most points in their position in the last 10 games. Second is Chris Bosh.
You know, there are different styles among those big men, but they have one thing very much in common. They can dominate offensively. Face up or back to the basket, they can get it done.
Which is what makes that such an interesting collection of players for me. So much contrast in their methods, but success all around. It goes to show how many different ways there are to get it done in the post.
Dragic against Evans. Here's Serafin. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Davis. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Caspi, he's checked in for Miami. Roberson comes in for Goran Dragic. And both free throws good for Serafin. And so it's New Orleans with it. They lead by 4. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
Yeah, and this game kicks off a 4-game season series between the two teams.
2 conference foes, guys, looking to take game 1 tonight. Very interesting to see who can land the first blow.
Now here's Green, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Again, the miss by the Heat. Green against Evans. Davis with a screen on Green. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Already the second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Some changes for New Orleans. Smith checked in for Anthony Davis. McCollum comes in for Gordon. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Paul. The Heat trail by 4. And Roberson kicks to Serafin. There's a good screen. There's Winslow. Off target with his 3. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Rondo kicks to Okafor. Shot is off. And it's Miami the other way. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And what got them that win was the remarkable success they had from the floor. I mean, just a tremendous shooting performance all the way around.
Hey, you can't expect that kind of shooting to happen all the time on a nightly basis. But when it does, boy, does it feel good and look good.
Here's Rondo after the Heat pick up 2. Okafor sets the pick for Evans. And there's the pass to Okafor. Again, Okafor missing.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
Winslow kicks to Roberson. He dishes it to Green. Offensive rebound. New Orleans in the lead. And Rajon Rondo, the basket on the assist by McCollum.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now here's Winslow. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Baseline try. Here's Serafin. Excellent D there from Okafor. New Orleans leading by 4. Rondo passes to McCollum. Screen by Smith. McCollum dishes to Smith. And another 3 for New Orleans.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Miami's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. They set the pick, and the wide-open shot from Green. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got 5 now.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, you might as well make those adjustments right away. And guys, let's take a look at how the Pelicans performed last month. First in blocks, first in lowest turnovers a game, and they're number 1 in opponent scoring. They don't allow teams to get into a rhythm offensively, and thus they're able to hold those points down.
And going back to that top ranking in terms of block shots, for me, it's been pure dominance. Defensively, they have such great presence around the rim, and at times that gets in your head.
And Stevenson's checked in for the Pelicans. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Rondo kicks to Smith. 1:24 left here in the opening quarter. Robertson can't hit. Pelicans leading by 4. McCollum kicks to Stevenson. Here's Okafor. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Smith with a screen on Green. Clock at 4. Stevenson. Poked away. Here's Okafor. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Pelicans lead by 6. And here are the Heat now. Winslow kicks to Roberson. Winslow, the pass to Serafin.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Stevenson against Green. Great open look there. Stevenson's got his first basket of the night.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And Green gets it to go.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
Now Stevenson. Shot, high post, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Pelicans on top, leading by 7. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And now a chance to hear from Chris Bosh about what it meant to him to become an NBA player, the fulfillment of a lifelong dream. What a great cut from Chris Bosh. That's the kind of guy you can't help, Greg, but love for his attitude and ability to be, in touch with that kid he once was. I know you played the same way. Chris Bosh is living the dream like you did and loving it.
That's a great point, Kevin. And I think most of the guys in the league feel that same way. I mean, they may not be able to say it or articulate it as smoothly as Chris does,
sure.
but inside every NBA player is a kid who's still thrilled to wear the uniform and play the game he loves.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. Guys, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
A lot of times, the team that owns the paint is going to come away with the victory, and that's what they've done here thus far.
Yeah, why change the plan until they make you? And that's where they should continue to attack moving forward, going inside.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Gordon out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Davis. Then it's Lance Stevenson. And it's Clemens in at the 5. Pierce is checked in for Lance Stevenson. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Heat trail by 9. Wade outside. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes. Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Now here's Wade. Stolen by Pierce. Davis drives inside. From the arc. The shot by Pierce will not go. The Heat shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Outside Dragic. And a miss there on the triple. New Orleans leading by 9. Pierce dishes to Paul. To the middle. And the lead now. Double digits on that bucket. 8 points for him.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
And Roberson kicks to Bosch. Fires from 14. That's good on the jump shot.
Raining down buckets for Bosch right now.
The Pelicans have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Paul outside. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better. And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Outside Pierce. Clemens. He's covered by Whiteside. They get it back.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Dragic kicks to Bosch. And another basket for Miami.
Now that's an old school. Move right there. A good one, too. The fadeaway.
Pelicans leading by 7. Here's Gordon. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. Bosch, a screen on Gordon. Dragic with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket. Coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, hey, they've been clearly the better team.
Evans, he's checked in for Pierce. Here's Wade. He's got 6 to the inside. Here's Roberson, defended by Gordon. Roberson the pass to Wade. Bosch the screen. 5 to shoot. Wade dishes to Bosch. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Bosch has got 15.
Boy, they're getting into a real groove from inside the three-point line, knocking down those mid-range jump shots.
8 of their last 10 have come from the mid-range. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And Roberson kicks to Bosch. Baseline jumper, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
That's 10 straight off of the mid-range.
I like the Greg. They're picking their spots and finding holes in the middle of that defense to get those shots off. That's excellent discipline on display right there.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Davis is checked in. For Miami, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
You know, they've really put themselves behind the 8 ball in so many of their games because they just have not been able to knock down those foul shots.
Now here is Davis. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Oklahoma City.
And he also made his presence felt on the defensive side as well. 3 block shots were registered in that game.
Pelicans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And on the season, you know, they're hitting about 76%, which is a decent rate.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Throw good, Davis. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Now here's Whiteside. He had 10 points in the win against Cleveland.
And don't forget about the 4 blocks. Just a big all-around game, particularly on the defensive side.
Roberson gets the bucket. Pelicans leading by 8. To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's Dragic with the rebound.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And Davis sends it back. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. Lays it in off the breakaway. Paul's got 7 points.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint because that has not been up to par.
Good shots, gentlemen.
The Heat shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. That free throw, no good. A different look for Miami. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Whiteside. Caspi comes in for Chris Bosh. And it's Green in for Andre Robertson. Rajon Rondo is checked in for New Orleans. And the second free throw, good. New Orleans leading by 9. He lobs it up and finished off by Davis.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
Now here's Evans after Dwayne Wade's miss. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Yes, and a nice assist from Evans. 7 points for Eric Gordon. Dragic kicks to Green. Feeds it to Seraphin. Back to Green. 5 to shoot. Pelicans pull it in.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the boards.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
The Heat trail by 14. Wade passes to Caspi. Wade against Rondo. The drive by Wade and the rejection by Evans. Pelicans leading by 12. Outside Gordon. He kicks it to Evans. Davis sets a screen. Here's the screen. Davis with a screen on Wade. A floater.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Pelicans have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Eric Gordon.
What a night so far for Gordon. He has 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
And Miami making a change here. Winslow's checked in. Emeka Okafor, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Smith comes in for Davis. That one is no good. The Heat trail by 13. At the elbow, Green. Floats one up. He takes it up and lays it in. Green's got 9.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Rondo against Dragic. The drive by Rondo. Rebound by Caspi. Caspi's got his 3rd rebound on the night. There's Winslow, and the lead is down inside single digits. Winslow's got his first basket.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Rondo dishes to Smith, and that one's good. And the Pelicans lead by 11.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Way too many shots in close, and he's got to get his guys to cut that down in terms of points in the paint.
Clearly the reason for the timeout, Greg. I mean, he wants his guys to toughen up inside and start protecting the rim.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Evans. Averaging about 16 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. He's had a hand in some big plays here recently.
Yeah, in every way, I think he's doing a much better job, and the numbers certainly support that.
And the Pelicans making a change here. McCollum's checked in. The Heat trail by 11. Pass to Winslow. To the wing on the left. Here's Serafin. The shot is off. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. They host the Spurs after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Outside Rondo. Smith with a screen on Dragic. Clock at 6. No good off the back of the rim. Miami's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. The drive by Green and the rejection by Smith. Rondo kicks to Smith. And the wide open shot from Evans. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. And Miami shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Evans against Dragic to the left wing. Here's Serafin. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Serafin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it. Boy, I really love the way Dragic spreads that ball around.
Rondo against Dragic. Floats one, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. The Pelicans have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And Stevenson's checked in for New Orleans. Rondo against Dragic. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The throw good. McCollum. New Orleans making a switch here. That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Heat trail by 12. There's the dish to Winslow. The feed now to Bosch. Okafor with the steal. Here's McCollum. No good from 11 feet. And so that's the end of the first half. Pelicans lead by 12. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Dwayne Wade. And Dwayne, do you think the defense will be the focus for the second half?
Well, it is. You know, we got to get more stops, and when we get an opportunity to get out of transition, we got to look up and we got to get the ball up. I think right now we're getting rebounds and we're taking a break. We got to go, man. We got a very deep team. We got to use it. So second half, we're going to look to run a little more.
Thank you so much. Back to you guys at the table.
Okay, Doris, much appreciated. And now for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We welcome you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. After the first 2 quarters of play, it's New Orleans in control. They are leading by 12. Shaq?
The bulk of their offense, Ernie, Kenny, is coming in the paint. See, it's just as good. It's hard-nosed basketball when you play in the post. Trust me, I know. You wouldn't know nothing about that, Kenny, little man.
Kenny, what'd you think about Miami?
Well, right now, they're getting a little embarrassed on the defensive end. They got outshot in the first half. But that's because no one put their foot down on defense to stop it. So in the second half, they need to play much more disruptive defensively. They have to do whatever it takes.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
What a great game for Bosch in this one. He has 17 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.